Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another plan with me. I am currently planning for the week of January 13th through the 19th. Now I know that you guys missed me last week. That's because last week was my first week starting my new teaching job, and to be completely honest, I was not in my planner really. I was not focused on YouTube at all. I was just, getting ready for the year, setting up my room. I was there all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before school started, and then I got there super early on Monday morning, and I pretty much was at the school early every single day, stayed late every single day. And yeah, it was a crazy busy week, and honestly, that was the only thing I was focused on all week. I didn't really focus on anything else but myself, my mental health, and school, because I knew that as much as I wanted to completely submerge myself in my new job, I also made sure to take time for myself, a couple of those evenings to just watch The Bachelor with my mom and just relax and try not to drive myself crazy. So I will show you what last week ended up looking like. I actually sat down and sort of ended up back planning this week. I did track my meals every night because I'm currently doing Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living challenge, and so I'm basically trying to eat clean and drink protein shakes every morning and sort of stick to a particular diet. So that's going really well for me. That was sort of a New Year's resolution, a New Year goal, that sort of thing. Speaking of New Year goals, I have not completed my power sheets. Yeah, I finished the prep work. The only thing I really have to do is actually write down my for real goals. And I pretty much know what I want them to be, but I haven't made them official. I honestly went ahead and decided that I'm just going to make February my start for 2020 because it's just starting a new job is insane, and there's so much more focus on it than I expected starting right away. So YouTube and a lot of other things are going to kind of take the back burner, including my goals. There are a lot of things internally, changes that I'm already making. They're just not like written down in my goal planner, and I think that's totally okay. So sorry, this is going to be a ton of rambling and just kind of catching up with you guys, but anyways, this is how the week turned out. Monday was just a professional development day, and then Tuesday was when I officially started my first day of school, and I just can't believe that it happened, and then I actually survived my first week of teaching. It's just, it's so bittersweet. It's been such a long journey to get myself here, and I'm already exhausted, but it's a good exhaustion. So yeah, Tuesday night, I watched The Bachelor with my mom. The premiere was on Monday. We were so excited about that. That's something her and I have done for a long time together, is sit down and watch that show. And it's just a great way to wind down and spend some personal time with her. And family time is a huge focus for my goals this year. So I was really glad that amongst all of the craziness of my first week that I made sure to sit down and do that with her. It was hard, but once I got myself to do it, I was so glad I did. And then Wednesday night, I actually didn't work late. I came home at a decent time and took a bath and just kind of got myself in a better place mentally. I was really overwhelmed those first couple of days. And then Thursday, I stayed pretty late again, and Friday, I stayed a little late, but then I spent the rest of the evening again relaxing. So Tuesday and Friday were really my relaxed time, and I really needed it. By the time the day was over on Friday, I kid you not, I came home and my eyes were so heavy, and I actually had a couple of friends that wanted to go out, but I was not feeling it at all, and luckily the weather got really bad, so it was a good excuse to not have to go out. And then Saturday was kind of eventful. I did some grocery shopping. Chris and Jane and I went bowling. That's my boyfriend and his daughter. We went and got some pizza. Well, they ate pizza. I had the salad bar. We had a game night. We played 3 different board games, which was a ton of fun. Then I spent some time in my planner, and I spent the rest of the evening lesson planning. And then this morning, I'm filming this on Sunday, I slept in, I worked some more on my lesson planning, made sure I wrapped everything up for the week that I need to have ready to go. And then I ran to the Dollar Tree and to Walmart because I needed to pick up some really cheap things like pencils, erasers, stickers, that sort of stuff, because I'm putting together kind of like a treasure slash reward box for a classroom management system that I have set in place in my classroom. And so I wanted to make sure that I had rewards for them when they reached a certain amount of points for behavior in my class. And then I'm also working on some laundry right now. I literally haven't done laundry in like a month, which I can do because I have so many clothes. That's the one good thing about having too many clothes. And now I'm filming this plan with me. I feel like I'm going 100 miles an hour talking so fast for you guys, but I think it's just because I really want to sort of get my week planned out. I have lots of things to finish up before the end of the night, and I really wanted to make sure that I got back on here and did a plan with me for you guys. So that's how the week turned out. To be honest, I wasn't in love with the kit. I think it was okay, but I'm really gonna miss, oh, I don't think I got to show you guys this. This is what my New Year's week ended up looking like. It's so funny because if you watched that plan with me, I had like 2 things down, and then I sort of was planning every day as I was going. And I actually posted on the Planner Kate page, I brought up, you know, maybe I should start posting my plan with me's at the end of the week and getting out my camera and filming every night that I'm updating my week. But once school started, I realized, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to be in my planner every single night or even able to get out a camera every night. But it's cool to look back and show you guys how the week looked. I do like planning like this where I kind of use more decorative stuff and fill in the empty space. I really, really like that style, but unfortunately it just doesn't really work once I'm in work and school, because I mean, I'm at school from 7 to 3 at least, so I just kind of use those full boxes to take up that time that I'm at the school, because I mean, I'm not gonna have anything else scheduled to put in. So, and then as you can see, my weekend looked a little bit more fun. So those are how the last 2 weeks turned out. Again, I'm going to be planning for January 13th through the 19th, and I'm filming this on Sunday night, right before the week starts. I'm so proud of myself for being able to get my planner out and do this now. Okay, let me find my kit that I'm using for this week. You guys, I don't have like anything out yet. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna film this plan with me. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I want to, and I really want to get my week laid out, and I missed you guys last week. So all right, I'm gonna be using Planner Kate's mini kit 207. This is the sampler sheet and the full and half boxes. I think this kit's really fun. I'm not a huge fan of doing of kits that are just like all one color. I think that's kind of what bugged me about this kit, is that it was just, I don't know. I liked that it was neutral, but it was almost too neutral for me. And then this is gonna be a lot of blue, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna see if I can make it look cute. And then of course I got these strip headers. I got the thin washi, and I also got the thick washi this time, which I don't normally get. I would use it to cover up the bottom, but since I'm tracking my meals, I kind of don't want to do that. So this is probably not really going to be used, which is fine. I can put it to the side and use it for something else later. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down my basic layout, and we'll just kind of go from there. I kind of tried to have a little bit of fun with my stickers this time because I just felt like I had a lot of them and I kind of wanted to use as much as I can. So I added this extra little thin strip at the top that I don't normally do. But I mean, it's 6 a.m. and I'm up, but there's nothing that I'm like doing at 6 a.m. So I kind of wanted to add that there. And then I did some more layering with the weekend sticker. Not sure if it's too much, but I kind of like it. And then I just love the way that these full boxes ended up looking. So I think I'm gonna like this kit. It's really fun, and it's funny because last week, so it actually ended up snowing on Friday night into Saturday, and then it wasn't that much. I doubt it's supposed to snow this week, but I figured I just really wanted to use this kit, and I kind of wanted to save my last kit, which is the one that matches the monthly spread, for the last week of January. Which, speaking of, I need to order my February kits, but that's for another day. Okay, so I have my basic layout down, and then this week is gonna be pretty simple. It's a little bit crazy, but it's not too bad. So let's go look in my monthly view first and see what I have going on. So Monday morning, which is tomorrow, I have a mentor meeting from 8 to 11, so I already have to call in a sub. Luckily, on Monday mornings, I only have one class that I teach at 9:05, and then my afternoon is full. So basically, I'm going to be going to a meeting first thing, and then coming straight back to teach a class at 11:35, and then I teach 6 classes after that through the end of the day. So it's going to be a little bit of a crazy day. I don't even know if I'm going to get lunch, which is hard for me because I'm one of those people that like has to have my lunch. So that's gonna be really difficult, but we're just gonna make it work. So I'll have to just take something quick that I can snack on probably. All right, so I think I'm gonna use, which decorative box do I want to use? I think I'll just use the trees, even though they're right next to each other. I think it'll be fine. And I'm going to save the writing until the end. So that will be my mentor meeting from 8 to 11. And then Monday night, I have to go to my great-grandmother's viewing. She did pass away last week. I think it was Wednesday night. And we're having a viewing for her on Monday. And Tuesday is her funeral, but with my mentor meeting and it only being my second week of school, I just really didn't want to take off Tuesday morning. And I work pretty far from where the funeral's at, and so I figured I'd have to take off a pretty good chunk of the day, and that's just a little bit more stress trying to come up with sub lessons, which would look a lot different than my normal lessons, and I just really didn't want to miss that time with the kids. So Monday evening is going to be my time to sort of spend with the family and go to her viewing. And unfortunately, I'm just not going to be at the funeral on Tuesday night. So let me double check the time on that real quick. As you can see, I didn't do any pre-planning, so I don't have my normal sticky notes in here. I'm just kind of going off of what I can remember. Okay, so visitation is from 6 to 8 Monday night. So let's make sure we put that in here, and I will put that, let's just put it on one of these. So we'll do 6 to 8 is visitation. And then also I want to make sure, I don't know if I'm going to watch it Monday night, obviously, because it's going to be kind of a crazy night. But I'm going to put in that The Bachelor comes on. So I guess I'm going to mark it with this one because that seems to match the best. And I'm just going to put it right underneath. It's not going to be right on the 7 o'clock, but that's okay. This is going to bug me a little bit that it doesn't match perfectly, but it's okay, Taylor. It's perfectly fine. Maybe I should do the lighter one there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, so these colors aren't so close together. I'm gonna put the lighter colored half box there. And that will make it balance out a little bit better. And then I think I'm just gonna put a little heart above it to mark that. Okay. So then Tuesday is going to be a pretty normal day. Wednesday, I have another evening meeting. Yes, I have an evening, a meeting right after school from 3:45 to 5. So I want to put that in as well. And I will mark that with this darker one, which fits perfectly in this spot. And let me find my meeting stickers. I know they're just right in here somewhere. Yes. Okay. So meeting. I want to put it like on the side. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on the side. And then I will put in the time. Okay, so then Thursday, I don't believe I have anything specific going on. Yeah, the rest of the week is looking like it's going to be pretty normal. So yeah, I think that those are my only for sure plans that I have. Last week I did mark like when I worked late and all of that sort of stuff. I do need to make sure that I go in early on Monday to set some things up for the sub before I go to my meeting. But other than that, yeah, I don't think it's going to be too bad. So actually, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch these. So I just decided I want to change this. So I know, cringe. So we're going to put this one down here, or yeah, we'll do that. And put the heart on it. And then we're going to put this half box on there instead. Oh man, my stickers are all flying off. I'm feeling a little disorganized, but that is okay. My classroom is really nice and organized, which feels great, but my room and everything else is not so organized. Home is not organized, let's just say that. You have to make some sacrifices though in order to make things work. I actually really like using, where'd they go? I really like using these asterisks, but I think I'm going to use them down here again to track my meals. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put these down here. I think I'm going to get out tweezers. Okay, so I like the way that that looks with the asterisks down at the bottom to track my meals. I have my to-do list sidebar, which last week, again, I was not in my planner really at all. So we'll see if I end up utilizing that, but yeah, I think that this is good for now. So I'm going to go ahead and write everything in, and we will double check, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, you guys, I am the absolute worst. So, I got a brand new camera and I'm not used to it, and it turned off and I didn't realize it. The battery is still, looks like it's still good. So I don't know what just happened. I don't know what you guys missed, but I was just talking about, what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about how I think for once I'm actually going to plan ahead of time when I want to edit this and get this video uploaded. It's so funny because for my 2020 goals, me wanting to pour more into my YouTube, I created this huge like brain dump of video ideas and things that I wanted to get up and start filming in January, but I think for right now with teaching, Plan With Me is going to pretty much be the focus, and I can try and do the other stuff after I get a hang of my new schedule and all of that. So anyways, I think I want to get this video up by Wednesday for you guys. So if you're watching this and it's Wednesday, yay, I got it up. If you're watching this and it's not Wednesday and it's later in the week, I apologize, but that's what we're going to shoot for. So I think for once in my life, I'm actually going to plan when I want to edit this. So I think I'm going to try and edit this on Tuesday. Probably just whenever, as soon as I get home. So I'm going to put this probably around 6 o'clock is what we're going to shoot for. So I will put it on, let's just do one of these. And I'll do the edit sticker. And we'll shoot for 6 o'clock. And maybe if I actually put it in, it will get done. Baby steps, right? So we're going to do edit, Plan With Me. And then Wednesday, we're going to do upload. So get out my upload sticker, and I really like how I did this, if you guys noticed, on my New Year's spread, I ended up putting down all of my videos. I totally forgot I just got those new stickers. So I think I'm going to use those instead of my upload sticker. I think I like to use my upload sticker like in the sidebar when I'm planning on getting multiple videos up for the week. But then like when I want it to go live, I think will be what I use my new YouTube stickers for. So let me get them out here. So these ones, I think I want it to go live Wednesday morning. So let's plan on that. It's a good goal for me to have. So what should we do? This dark blue? Probably, or this one. I think this one matches like perfectly. So we're gonna put this blue one on. Let's do on this. I think I like that. So we'll do live. And then I'll just write Plan With Me on there. And yeah, and then maybe I can plan ahead to film some more stuff on the 18th and the 19th on Saturday and Sunday. I do really want to show you guys my 2020 planner lineup. I know I'm so late with that, but I think it would be really fun. So it does look like my camera is about to die. So I think I'm going to cut this Plan With Me off here and see how the week goes. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Plan With Me. Wish me luck on my second week of teaching general elementary music. It's been such a blast so far, and I can't wait to keep you guys updated on how everything goes. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!